Hello and welcome this week to Parashat Ki Tissa. In our parasha, we have a pasuk that tells us, Ach et shabtotai tishmoru. But, however, only, many ways to interpret the word ach, you should keep my Shabbat. Among the many discussions that are on this particular pasuk, and especially on the word ach, we have some very interesting comment from the Sifat Emet. He tells us that when you take a look elsewhere in the Torah, when it talks about kashering a utensil that is made, for example, of silver or of gold that needed to be purified, that had become tamei or had become non-kosher, the Torah tells us, ach et hazahav ve'et hakesef. But, or specifically, what does that mean exclusionary? What does it mean but? So the Chachamim tell us that the word ach in that case says, or means lahavir et chaluda, to remove all the rust. Meaning before you kasher something, you need to cleanse it, to clean it, to make sure that the water will touch all the surfaces of the item. The Sfat Emes tells us that the same idea applies in this case. Ach et shabtotai tishmoru. Before we enter Shabbat, before we begin the holiest day of the week, we also should cleanse ourselves physically, spiritually, so that when we enter the Shabbat, we are as pure as possible to enjoy the beauty and the nature of the Oneg Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom.